What's up, man? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Game like Will, man. Back with another video, man. And listen, man, I'm gonna talk to y'all the same way I would talk to my nephew, a little cousin, somebody who I really want to see win. You know what I'm saying? And of course, how I would talk to myself if I could go back in time. I'm talking like I'm 60 something years old. But the type of mindset I'm gonna carry out here into the dating world, and the type of mindset that I'm gonna carry with me for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Something I wish that somebody would have, you feel me, lended me this info, whatever, cool. But this is how I want y'all guys to move, and I'm gonna give while I go through this list, I'm gonna give y'all a couple details or things that I still do that are still kind of hazardous towards what I'm talking about. So this video gonna be titled "How Wanting to Smash Puts You in a Captive Position While She's Unbothered." This shit right here is so important, fellas. I hate this fucking braid right here. Hold on. This is everything. This is everything. This right here, this video, this is everything, bro. This is everything, everything, everything. This literally is gonna change the game. This literally is gonna make you that guy that you want to be, because a lot of y'all be wondering, and that's why y'all probably clicked on this video. This video is gonna connect, and I'm gonna make sure that y'all get y'all watch worthy minutes with this video. So, cause I got some females like this that I pass by and I'd be like, you know what? I see you. But you know what? That's the beginning of the end. That's the beginning of the poison. That's the beginning of why the women will kind of see you as everybody else before you even know it, right? Because I had moments in my life, and many of them, where the opposite was true, right? I didn't pay them no attention, didn't even these times. Not even saying it was ugly. I thought they was decent, but the ball was in my court a lot of my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Girls would kind of draw near. Not saying they would literally like chase, but they would be damn near on the cusp of, like, they'll always be in my environment somehow. To the point where other guys would be like, damn, you get all the girls. But nah, they just kind of, it's true, but it's not what you get, it's what you do with it. But let's go into number one real quick so we can get straight to this. So why does this take place nowadays, especially more often, where you're kind of giving these women too much attention out of your life, and they're not doing nothing but minding their business. They're not doing nothing but literally going to the bus stop. They're literally getting on the bus, going to their job, and then coming home. And they're like, well, if I pass away without ever getting any of that penis, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They just totally just don't even really act like they really care. And a lot of y'all young boys gonna think it's, oh, I need to put that drip on, you know what I'm saying? I need to put that drip on, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's my hairstyle, or maybe it's my looks, or maybe it's my gym. I need to hit the gym, or maybe I need to change my gym membership, or get the iPhone instead of the Android, or you know what I'm saying? I need to become a high value man, high value male, or whatever the fuck. And that's kind of the case, whatever, because then you're putting your attention on yourself. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what you do, it's why you doing it. It's like, do it for the right reasons. Don't do it because of her. You know what I'm saying? If a female is your motivation, you know what I'm saying, it'll all be exposed in the end, because you either gonna stick with what you're doing or you're gonna fall off, which is gonna kind of tell the woman again how much of a loser you are. But number one is, when you think about her, you exaggerate her importance. That's number one. And we're 4 minutes in. I'm just getting to number one. Who cares? You exaggerate, right? I'm gonna highlight that for myself. You exaggerate her importance, and I'm gonna underscore importance, right? So 9 times out of 10, like I just told you, I always had girls kind of coming around me, kind of like, trying to see what's good, trying to, I always had in high school, I'll hear a girl come up to me, but oh, my friend think you cute, or she like you. So where do one develop this new age mindset where they actually start putting importance or valuing what women think or care about, or they become the prize instead of you, almost. This this flip or this reverse of roles type shit. Um it's because you're exaggerating, right? Because when I think about a female who I think is pretty in my neighborhood, it's like, okay, um, it's like you're exaggerating that shit. Like I'm not saying she's not cute. Now y'all could think about the girl y'all like in y'all head or some shit. We ain't saying she not cute or that your desire is off or wrong or anything like that. It's just like you're exaggerating that shit. Like maybe you're not in school right now, maybe you're just you lack you don't see a lot of women, or your roster isn't building as fast as you wanted to, so that kind of traps you into your neighborhood to where you keep seeing this female, and then it kind of reimburses or brings up that ridicule to yourself, like, damn, I should have been got her, or what am I doing? But it's like that's not even the case. Like, you feel me? It's the anything you see every day makes it more important. So it's naturally exaggerated. You feel me? It's marketed. Like nature or whatever it is kind of pushing for you to see her more than you would naturally see her had you been in college, or had you been going to school or doing some other shit with your life. You wouldn't be running into that female probably ever, maybe once or twice. So naturally what you're doing, you're exaggerating. And then not to mention the way our minds work, it's like they want us to fail naturally. So they'll be like, damn, bro, you like chocolate women too. Damn, look at her. You know what I'm saying? You get her, you know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. It'll start kind of like hyping the shit up and exaggerating it. So that's number one. You gotta that's the number one but put you captive, right? Makes you captive position while she's just unbothered. Number two is the belief she has something you lack. And it's an illusion, right? You believe she has something you lack, aka that vagina, aka that me out. You feel me? Uh, she do got something you lack in that regard, but if you really want to be technical, the way a real man looks at the chessboard of life, it's like God made God made a man and a woman. So we're kind of even at that point, which is the starting point of life. You feel me? So somewhere along the two journeys, obviously you might be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Uh shit, man, like I'm getting old, or I can't get it up no more, or you just start it's kind of, to me, in my opinion, it's natural for you to lose self-esteem along this crazy ass ride we call life. You feel me? So give yourself a benefit of the doubt. Subscribe to my channel, get your game up, and just understand that this shit is a journey and it's not a destination, because that's what also it puts you captive, right? Because while she's working on herself, going to her job, going to school, getting her nails done, looking pretty, and then she got a bunch of other thirsty guys who would just circle jerk to her. She's like, oh, he's kind of cute, but he might just be just like them. So you gotta kind of like I said, not only work on your game, that's most important, but you gotta kind of understand your worth. Like, meaning like she don't have anything you lack. Meaning like she has the same thing every other female has. Even if it's about sex, or say you're making it even about having a nice family or something like that. Maybe you just want a girlfriend. She has the same thing every other girl has in that regard too. She might be nice. You don't know if she's nice. You don't know if she's a bitch. But see what I mean? To go back to number one, your mind will tell you stories about strangers just so you don't progress in life. But let's go to number three. Skipping along. Number three, to why you're captive and she's just unbothered. You might want to shift from seeing her as something you need to realize you are self-sufficient and capable on your own. And that's what a lot of young boys don't do, 18 and up, college and stuff like this. That's why I subscribe to channels for self-improvement, because um she's not anything you need, first of all. And you are self-sufficient, sufficient and capable on your own, right? You're self-sufficient and capable on hold on. You're self-sufficient and capable on your own, right? You don't need anybody, let alone some stranger. Some cute stranger. Okay, cool. Look at your neighborhood. Let's do geographical. Let's do. Hold on.